Exchanging thoughts, communication. Understanding communication. Communication is the process of exchanging thoughts, information, and new ideas with each other. It helps us to get to know about people and places near and far from us. Communication has changed the world. People are no longer restricted to their own thoughts. Now distances are no longer a barrier, and there are families who are communicating regularly. Means of communication. A few centuries ago, people knew only a few kinds of communication. They could speak to each other. They could send their message from one place to another by smoke signals, beating drums, and flashing light. Let us know about some means of communication that we use today. Telephone. It is a means of communication used for verbal communication. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in the year 1876. Telephones have become a necessity in every household. Every village has telephone connections. Today we have mobile phones which also enable us to send and receive messages. The internet can also be accessed through mobile phones. Telegraph. Telegraph is a device used for transmitting and receiving messages over long distances. It is done through the use of dots and symbols. Samuel Morse invented the telegraph in 1844. He also invented the Morse code to transmit messages. Later, the Morse code became the primary language of telegraphy all over the world. A telegraphic message is known as a telegram. Means of mass communication. Mass communication is a transmission of messages from a sender to a large amount of people through various types of media, example newspapers, television, etc. Later on, other means of communication, radio and television, were invented. Today's people take this as an ordinary thing and we don't realize that we nearly can't live without it. Media are very important for us as they give us big amount of information. Let us study the various means of mass communication. Newspapers. Johannes Gutenberg of Germany invented the first mechanized printing press in 1443 AD. Since then, the printed word has become a powerful means of mass communication. Newspapers are the oldest kind of written mass communication. The first major newspaper to be started in India was the Bengal Gazette in 1780 from Calcutta. Newspapers bring us news from all over the world from different fields. They are printed during the night so that they can reach people early morning. In India, they are available in many languages. Although a lot of other means of mass communication have come up lately, newspapers still have their own magic. People look forward to receive daily newspaper at their doorstep. It is very nice to buy newspapers, have a cup of coffee and a breakfast in the garden. Radio. Radio is the second oldest kind of mass media. It is a wireless communication device invented by Guglielmo Marconi. He sent and received his first radio signal in 1895. Although nowadays we have TV, but still radio is very popular. Radio has lots of advantages. We can take it wherever we want, mainly in a car. It can notify about events quicker than a TV. People are also notified about traffic jams of metro cities. Television. Television was invented by John Logie Baird in 1926. With this invention, he gave entertainment a whole new meaning. For the first time, people were able to witness moving pictures on a machine. Television enables us to watch live action such as news, sports, etc. Advertisements, movies, and other entertainment programs are shown on television all the time. It is also the most widespread medium in developed countries. The Internet. The Internet is an international computer network connecting other networks and computers from companies, universities, etc. The Internet is the fastest means of communication in the world. It enables us to send and receive emails and stay in touch with our friends and relatives living all over the world. The Internet also provides news and detailed information about anything. There are specific search engines which help you get any information without no time. Google is one such search engine which is very popular, receiving hundreds of millions of search queries every day.